All right, y'all. So Katt Williams expressing his gripes with some of the comedians that he did has opened the floodgates for others to express their gripes with these other comedians, right? And so one of the individuals who came out and said something against Cedric the Entertainer is Columbus Short, right? Now, I was a fan of Columbus Short's work in Stomp the Yard. I credit that movie for getting me excited to go to college. For those who don't know, I went to Mississippi Valley State University, a HBCU in Itabena, Mississippi, right? A swag school. Went down there and had the time of my life. Had the time of my life. Met my son's mother down there, all of that, and had an amazing time, right? So I always look at Columbus Short like, man, and I saw his performance in the movie, and I thought he was gonna be this big movie star, and it never turned out that way for him. I think he struggled with like alcoholism or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but some type of substance problem he may have had or whatever. But anyway, he says that Cedric the Entertainer is a B-made dude, right? Like he's a B-made N-word, right? And he said he was at some event with his wife, and he had Evander Holyfield with him or whatever. They was at some event. And he heard Cedric the Entertainer, he saw Cedric the Entertainer whisper to somebody. And when Cedric the Entertainer whispered to this person, they made Columbus Short, his wife and them, they made them move their seat further back away, you know? And he was like, Cedric did that because he mad about some woman that I was messing with, that he messed with too. Because you see, Cedric was out here creeping around on his wife. He was cheating on his wife, creeping on his wife or whatever, and he was creeping with this girl. I took the young lady home, and then whatever, he did what he did and all that type of stuff, right? And I'm like, boy, look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Like, and you should hear him in his little rant. You from Missouri, bro. I went up to him like, you from Missouri, bro. And I'm like, bro, I know you ain't up here breaking man code #1. Now, women gonna feel a different way, and I expect y'all to, because y'all women, right? And y'all gonna be like, hey, he shouldn't have been cheating on his wife. He shouldn't have been cheating on his wife. And he shouldn't have been cheating on his wife. But regardless of that shit, man law. If a man is doing that, you don't go tell on him. You don't go snitch on him and tell on him to the world and dime him out. For what? Like that man, that's sucker stuff to me. Why is you out here coming out here telling on this man infidelities? Cause you mad and that Katt Williams didn't let, open the floodgates. So now you out here telling on him. It almost reminds me of something. And I'm gonna say this because the dude say I hate Kobe Bryant. I'm gonna play into it. I don't hate Kobe at all, but facts is facts. It's almost like when Kobe got in trouble with that girl, and he gonna sit in there in an interrogation room and tell the police, I should have just paid him like Shaq be doing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And Shaq was a married man at that time. Don't be bringing me up, dog, because you in trouble. Don't blow up my spot if we both got hot, fam. Don't blow up my spot, dog. That's on you. Don't be trying to tell folks, I should have paid him like Shaq be doing. Now you telling about my infidelities. And I'm like, nah, Kobe. And Kobe did an interview saying he wanted to apologize. He tried to reach out to Shaq to apologize about that or whatever for blowing up his spot and telling them that Shaq be cheating on his wife and all that. Nah, bro. Yeah. But anyway, that's what what's the boy Columbus Short was doing. Columbus Short telling the world, hey, said cheating on his wife. He cheating on his wife, trying to make his house more miserable. Man, I mean, said already pissed the fuck off at Katt Williams, talking crazy about him. Now he got his old lady coming up to him, his wife coming up to him, asking him about some girl in 2009. She probably coming up trying to scroll and see who the chick is. I knew that bitch. I knew. Excuse my language, y'all. She be like, I knew that was that heifer with that red dress I seen you take a picture with. You said she was just a fan. I knew you was hitting her. I knew you was effing her. I knew you was, and said probably at the house, oh my goddamn God, right? If I'm telling my wife, baby, he's drunk, you know Columbus drunk. Columbus like to, he like to get off that yak. He don't know what he's talking about, baby. Come on, baby. You can't believe him, right? And I'm just looking like, come on, Columbus, that is weak. That is weak. Almost as weak as you being out here wifing up Corinne Steffens, Superhead. And listen, everybody can do what they want to do. I'm just being silly. But ever since I seen Corinne Steffens on Vlad TV open her mouth to say that she could be with any man she with. She can be married to her husband or whatever. If Lil Wayne call her phone, she's getting up out of her bed at 2 a.m, no matter what, to go see what he want and go see about him. The same man that said what he said in that song, Wayne said she better with that head. She the best with that head, even better than Corinne. Like, he out here in the song, even though her name is Superhead or whatever, Wayne in the song degrading you more and you gonna run to him. Why you got a husband or whoever you with. And so, Columbus, you with a woman. You was with a woman who let the world know that Wayne called her phone, she could be with you, brother. She's out the door. She gonna go with Wayne. So yeah, and so this weak shit he doing right now, it don't surprise me. You know what I mean? It does not surprise me at all. But I'm just like, yo, like, it's just corny, man. I know women gonna be like, yo, his wife need to know. His wife need to know what he's doing. His wife need to know what type of life he's lived. His wife may have already known already, you know, but still to try to put him on Front Street and put it out there, like, you know, because you mad about something, you mad whatever he made you move or whatever. Okay, you can say whatever you want to say about him. But to put his infidelities out there, that's just not a man thing to do. I don't care what nobody say. Women gonna have their opinion because they're a woman and they want to be let know. They wanted the world to know, not the world to know. They want it to be known that they're being cheated on, and I understand, right? You know, because men do too. But listen, you a woman to get mad if like, it ain't the same thing because Columbus Short ain't that ain't his homeboy, right? But this is a man thing. You don't just go in there like, no. We ain't doing that. You're telling the world, man, he be cheating on his wife too. Like, what? Columbus, I'm sure you probably was cheating on your old girl, and if somebody told on you, you be ready to fight. Ready to fight, ready to snap. You remember how you remember how they was fighting on Stomp the Yard? Right when right up to the point where Chris Brown got unalived? To the point right at that point, be fighting just like that, or fighting like he wanted to fight old boy that played Lem on Soul Food. What was his damn name? He was the Muse. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, dude. Yeah, like, he be ready to scrap if somebody told on him that you cheating on your woman or whatever. Like, come on, bro. I'm looking like, but Katt is opening the floodgates for everybody trying to get a piece of the little action. They trying to have a moment too. Shit, Katt getting all these clicks and views, and Katt probably finna sell out everything now. Columbus Short says, shit, he want a little bit of that relevancy. Let me go ahead and be relevant real quick. He been in obscurity for a long time. Let me come out here and tell my Cedric the Entertainer story. It's almost like when Tory Lanez got in trouble with Megan Thee Stallion and everybody had a Tory Lanez story after that. I promise you, everybody finna come out with a story about Cedric, Michael Blackson. They finna come out with a story about Martin. They finna come out with a story about what people got stories about Steve. Who else did he name? He named quite a few people in there. I'm missing a lot of folks that he named. Damn. It's a lot of folks he named that I'm missing off the top of my head. Who else he say? He said Ricky Smiley. They gonna come out with Ricky Smiley stories. I think Ricky got some too. You gonna have all Kevin Hart, everybody. It's open the floodgates. But I'm looking at Columbus Short like, come on, Columbus. Come on, dog. Knock it off. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.